15 Champions League titles, 36 La Liga crowns, 20 Copa del Rey victories. These aren't just numbers. They're a statement, a warning, a badge of footballing dominance stamped in gold. This isn't a club, it's an empire. And while others rise and fall, Real Madrid simply reloads. Critics whisper about old political ties and favoritism under General Franco, but even they can't deny the unmatched legacy that Real Madrid has built, decade after decade. So how did this Spanish giant become the greatest football club in history? Let's pull back the curtain. The birth of a dynasty, Real Madrid didn't just join the football world, they changed it. Founded in 1902, they didn't waste time making history. Between 1956 and 1960, they won the first 5 Champions League titles back-to-back. That's not a coincidence. That's domination. Their flair, strategy, and obsession with winning made them unstoppable. FIFA eventually declared them the club of the 20th century, the only team to ever receive such an honor. This legacy has created something deeper than silverware, a culture of relentless ambition. The current season, a battle for glory. Fast forward to today, and Real Madrid's fire still burns. This La Liga season, it's a roller coaster. At one point, Barcelona led the table. Then they slipped. Real surged forward. A few missteps later, and it was neck and neck again, all decided by the slimmest of margins, including goal difference. It's the kind of chaos you love to watch, and I'm watching it all in crystal clear HD on Spectrum TV with live Spanish commentary. If you're a Spanish speaker, you can contact Spectrum Servicio al Cliente in Español to make sure you're ready for the madness. Because make no mistake, the title race is far from over. Legends wore white. What makes Real Madrid irresistible to fans and players alike? The names: Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo Nazario, Beckham, Ramos. Every era has had its icons, and most of them have worn the famous white shirt. They didn't just play, they elevated the team, and in return, the club elevated them. Real Madrid doesn't just buy players, they build legends. That's why every footballer dreams of the Bernabéu, not for the money, for the glory. The comeback kings. Here's the secret that makes Real Madrid terrifying. Even when they're losing, they're never beaten. Remember those wild comeback wins against Chelsea and Manchester City? Down and out? Not for Madrid. Benzema, Modric, Rodrigo, anyone can step up, and if not them, Courtois will throw on his Superman cape and pull off a miracle. They live by one rule: it's not over until the whistle blows. That unshakable belief doesn't come from nowhere. It's baked into the DNA of the club, fueled by history, powered by pressure. Flawless club management. Great teams need great leadership, and Real Madrid has it in spades. Florentino Perez isn't just a club president, he's a mastermind. Even when Real isn't winning titles, they're never in crisis. That's because of smart planning, elite scouting, and careful financial management. Take the COVID pandemic. Stadiums were empty. Revenue collapsed. Most clubs panicked. Not Real Madrid. They balanced the books, stayed calm, and ended the season with a net profit. That's unheard of. Meanwhile, their eternal rivals, FC Barcelona, were selling off their soul just to register players. Real Madrid, they just kept winning. A global scouting machine. While other clubs fight over the same few stars, Madrid looks ahead. They scout talent from every corner of the globe. Brazil, France, Japan, the US, you name it, they're watching it. Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Camavinga, Bellingham. These aren't just signings, they're investments. They don't just buy players, they nurture superstars. And when the time is right, they either sell at a profit or turn them into the next Galactico. It's part football strategy, part stock market genius. The Bernabéu effect. The Santiago Bernabéu isn't just a stadium, it's a cathedral. It's where careers are made or broken. Opponents arrive with fear. Madrid players walk in with pride. And when that place roars, it feels like the earth is shaking. Ask any former player, they'll tell you. There's something different about playing under those lights. The pressure? immense. But for the right kind of player, it's pure fuel. The mentality that separates them. You can't teach what Madrid players have. It's not skill. It's not tactics. It's mentality. When they go behind, they don't panic. They believe. When the pressure's on, they don't fold. They rise. Whether it's a Champions League knockout or a late-season title race, they deliver in the moments that define champions. It's not just about tactics. It's about character. And Real Madrid has it in abundance. Financial muscle without selling its soul. You often hear about clubs with deep pockets, but Real Madrid is different. They spend smart, they sell smarter, and they've built a self-sustaining machine that doesn't rely on oil money or gimmicks. During crises, they don't spiral, they adapt. They sold players at the right time, built a new Bernabéu with their own money, and avoided the cash grab of joining a controversial Super League permanently, even though they had every chance to lead it. They've stayed classy, stayed powerful, and kept winning. So, what makes Real Madrid the greatest? It's not just the trophies. It's the consistency. It's the way they dominate in Europe while staying sharp domestically. It's how they manage to keep their stars hungry and their youngsters inspired. It's the blend of prestige, pressure, and professionalism that you won't find anywhere else. This club doesn't just represent Spain. It represents football at its purest form. If you ever wondered what it looks like when history, talent, and ambition collide, just watch Real Madrid play. Every pass, every goal, every comeback, it's a reminder of why they are not just a football club. They're a footballing dynasty. Smash that like button if you agree that Real Madrid is the GOAT of world football. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic stories from the world of sports. And hey, check out our other videos while you're here. Thanks for watching.